And I think everyone has the access of the recording. So please go through the recording and uh, try to revise the session or the topics in which you are not sure. Ask your question after that if you have any confusion. So please write the code for this, for the question, this one, which I have mentioned it here. And so for example, assume this is as the sample list you have to use it. It's very, very easy. Like it's learning a ABCD in English. That's level of question it is. So please, I'm expecting everyone to do it and share it in the chat. I'm waiting. Guys, anyone, if you have any questions, if you are trying and you are not able to understand, can you please ask it if you have anything to ask? Please feel free to ask if you have any confusion while writing the code for this.
List I'm able to print, but the index didn't get.
Okay. So okay. So let me explain this. So we have this list 10, 20, 30, 40. So Kohinoor has shared the answer, and that's correct. So what is our requirement? Our requirement that to print all the values of that list with their index number. Okay. So it is like what is the index for the 10? 0. Index for the 20? 1. This is 2. This is 3. So we have to print the value with the index number, like 0th index and the value is 10. First index value is 20. Second index value is 30. And fourth index, I mean, it is index 3, the value is 40, like that. So how do you do? For now, if I will write it like this, for I in L, print I. If I will do it in that case, what will happen? It will print all the values from that list, like 10, 20, 30, and 40. But our requirement is to print the index of these also. So how do you do? So index means something loop I have to start, which should start from the 0 and go till the length of this list. Length. So what can anyone answer me here? What is the length of this list? If we will do, what value it will come? If you will print the length of this list, what will be the output? See, length will be always calculated from 1.
4.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, correct. So length will be 4. So just imagine if I will write it like this, for I in range length of this list, and then print I. In that case, length of L is 4. So range 4 means what? means 0 to 4. 0 to 4 means 0, 1, 2, 3. And this is what? This is what exactly your index. So I will use that. But if I will write like this, it will print only 0, 1, 2, 3. And if I will write like this, it will print only 10, 20, 30, 40. But our requirement is to print the both. So how would we do? So for that, just you have to use simply your brain. I'll write like this. See, for so guys, do you remember that from the index, if I want to print the value of the list, how would I do? So from this list, if suppose if I'll ask you, can anyone write me the code to print the value 20? Anyone, please, can you write and share me? If I want to print this value 20 from the list, how would I do? Guys, this is very simple. How do you print this 20 or any number from that list? Someone has shared. Print L of 1. Correct. So this is you have to use the indexing. Name of the list, square bracket, index of that number which we want to print. So if I want to print 20, what is the index? 1. So L of 1. If you will do, it will print 20. But here we have to print all. And we have the index. If you'll write a code like this, we will have all the index. So simply see this. For I in range length of L. Okay. Print I and comma L of I. So can anyone tell me, is that code visible? Let me write it a little bit more clear. For I in range length of this list, then I will do print I comma L of I. This is a square bracket. Okay. Now, first time, what is the value of I? 0. Because length of L is 4. Okay. So first time I value 0 to 4, the range is, so I value is 0. And so it will print here I 0, comma. It will not comma. If you by default use comma, it will use a space. And L of I. L means your list. List L of 0. So L of 0 is what? If this is your list, 10, 20, 30, and 40. So this is 0, 1, 2, 3. And name of your list is L. So L of 0 is this value. So it will print here 10. Same way, it will go again on the top. Now what is the value of I now? I value is now 1. So here 1 and L of I. Now I is 1. So L of 1 is 20. Now again it will go up after printing this value. Now the value of I is 2. So here it will print from this 2 and L of 2, 0, 1, 2. So this value 30. And then again it will go up. Now the value of I is 3. So it will here, because of this I, it will print 3 and L of I. L of 3 is 0, 1, 2, 3 here, 40. And then the loop will get over, because loop will only print till how much the value is available in this iterable data type. So range 4 is 0, 1, 2, and 3. And we have used entire 0, 1, 2, 3. Now the loop will get closed. Is that okay? Guys, please answer it, because this is very basic and the base. So if you have any confusion here, you will not able to understand the nested loop when I'll start. So I'm requesting it again and again. Any confusion, any bit of confusion if you have, if you want me to explain it once again, I will explain. Or if you have any certain
Ved, I tried to print this for I in range L, print I, comma L, L in bracket L. So is this L bracket I or L bracket L?
this is I.
Okay.
Try to understand the logic, because indexing I'm doing list. and the index of the 0. So this is the syntax. Okay.
Yeah, done.
And inside here, your index number should be there. And where the index number are stored, getting stored here in I. So that's why I have written I. If you have here in place of I, you have used any other variable like X, Y. So that you have to use here, X or Y. Okay. Now I'll make it little bit tricky to this and ask, and I want everyone to write the answer and share it in the chat. So if you have this list, 10, 20, 30, and 40. Okay, this is a list. So we know the index is from like this also 0, 1, 2, 3, and like this also -1, -2, -3, and -4. So this time what you have to do, you have to print it like this: -1, 40, -2, 30, -3, 20, -4, 10. Write a code which will print this output. Understood? Earlier, we have used the positive index. Now we have to use this negative index, and we have to write a code in such a manner so that it will print this. Got the point? Is it clear to everyone? Please take a time of 2 minutes and write. It's 9:57. I'll wait till 10. Okay, 3 minutes. Okay. So I'm making myself on mute and I'm waiting for your reply. As you have 1 minute left only. It's 9:59 now. Okay. So first of all, I want to make it very, very clear. See, if you guys, I don't know whether you are attempting or not. So Syed and Koinur had shared me the answers, whatever it is, right or wrong. So the coding will keep on going in the tough part. Okay, if you will not attempt or you will not try to solve. So if you are really serious about getting the job or to crack the interview for the good amount, so you must have to ask your queries, solve your confusion, and you have to attempt the questions. Okay, it will be tough, I know it will be tough at the beginning. That's completely acceptable, and I'm ready to help you in that. Whatever the silly questions you have, you can ask. That's fine. At the beginning, I even did the same. Okay. Anyway, so let me try to write the code for this. So I said it. We have to use the negative index from the back side, -1, -2. So here you have to use a little bit logic in that. See this. If I'm writing here, so what is first you have to length of L? Here it is 4. Okay. Now if I am writing here for I in range length of L, okay, and then I am doing here print I. In that case, what it will print? 0, 1, 2, and 3. But if suppose what I will do, if I will use here I instead of, just imagine that this one I'm writing it here, okay, I minus, if I will write it like this, I minus length of L. In that case, what will happen? Value of I is 0, minus length of L is 4. 0 minus 4 is what? -4. Now the I value will get increased by 1, -4. It will be what? -3. Then I value will increase to 2. 2 minus 4. It will be -2. Then I value will be 3. 3 minus 4. Then it will be -1. So here now you can see it has started from here -4, -3, -2, -1. So you can use this. But our requirement is to go with -1, -2, -3, -4. So now tell me, any logic is now coming. See, positive we saw, negative I explained you from this side as well. You can use it. You just, if you write a code like this, if you will write a code like this, print I minus length of L, comma, your this the same you will write in the index I minus length of L. So it will print that. Okay, this way, like a -4, -3, -2, -1, and here it is 10, 20, 30, and 40. You just try writing this code and let me know whether everyone has ran this code. Please try. Here I have written this I minus length of L, comma, and this one I have written it like this, L I minus length of L, in a print statement inside this one. Write this code and check whether you are getting output like this or not, please.
Yeah, I'm getting the same way that you have written there.
Okay, so you are getting this now, but our requirement was to go with -1, -2, -3, -4, and then 40, 30, 20, 10. So is there any way you can do that? Any logic is coming in your mind that you can do this? Any logic it is it coming?
Wait,
Reversal.
when I try to enter this, I'm getting an error. I don't know if I'm doing it something wrong.
Tell me, paste your error in the chat, and I'll tell you that what mistake you are doing. Said I asked you to paste the error. What error you are getting?
Okay.
You have to give one more closing parenthesis, a smaller parenthesis at the end of print statement. Okay, that you have missed it. It will run.
Yeah. Thank you, Ved.
So any logic is coming that we can make it like this, like -1, -2, -3, -4. We can print anything is coming in your brain that logically, mathematically, any logic. Just forget about the code. Anything mathematically it is coming that you can write it.
Can do reverse indexing uh like as we do, give the start and stop and then the step value. That's what I did.
Okay. See, let us suppose now, if I will write for I in. So, do you guys know if I will write a range like this? Range 0, 4, and 1. So what it will do? 0, 1, 2, and 3. But if I will write like this, range 4, 0, -1. In that case, it will start with the 4, 3, 2, and 1. It will go like this. But we need to start with the negative. We need to start with the negative. So one thing is simple. See this. In this range, we have to play first. So we'll have to start with the negative and we have to go to the -4. So if you have just remember my example, if this is the number line 0 and this side it is -1, -2, -3, and -4. And here it is 1, 2, 3. So we have to start with the -1 and I have to go here -4. So one thing is clear, I have to use the step negative, then I will move to this side. And if I have to go to the -4, so what should be the value? So you remember, if I will write here 0, it will go till 1. In negative, it will always add +1. Like if I'll write -4, it will go till -3. So if I will write here -5, so can anyone try this code? What value you are getting? List, inside the list parenthesis, write range -1, -5, -1. So what exactly output you are getting? Just paste in the chat. Probably you should get -1, -2, -3, and -4. -1, -2, -3, -4 you are getting. So, and now the question is, from where this -5 will come? So see now, this is very simple, and I'll give you the two ways. So you will understand that how you can develop the logic to write the code. So I will write like this and see it very carefully. For I in range, I have to start with the -1, so that is clear. I have to go in the negative, a step is also clear. So we cannot write this hard-coded value like -4, minus. So what I will write here, I will write length of the list. So length of the list is how much? 4. But we need, because if we'll go to the -4, the output will be till -3. But we have to go to the -4. So is it possible that I will add 1 to the list and I will use the negative sign. Okay, so in that case, it will work like not. It will not work like this. It will. You have to use -1 and here minus. So now, -4 or -1. If you'll do this, how much it will be? It will be -5, right?
-5.
So this value will become -5 and a step is negative. And then in that case, just try to print the I. That's it. Try to print the I and see what output you are getting. I want everyone to write this code and let me know what output you are getting, please. Do it fast. It's very simple. Write this code and let me know what output you are getting. Everyone, please, I want it to do it from the everyone. So Koinur has, I think, shared the output. Everyone, please say Vivek, Koinur. Everyone, please share me the output. Whatever.
Yeah, I'm getting the same thing as Kohinoor.
Okay.
-1, 2,
So,
3, 4.
so everyone, is it everyone is getting or any confusion in that? Okay. Okay. Now you have to simply make one changes. What it is, you have to write. Is there any lag in my voice?
Yeah, it's breaking a little. And also the screen is lagging a little.
Let me switch off. 1 second. It is there is unusual internet. It is giving good speed, but still. Is it better now?
Yeah, yeah, better than earlier.
Okay. So what you have to do, you have to just simply write print I. It's lagging a lot. I don't know.
Ved, at least I'm not able to hear you. I don't know if it is common for all.
I think it is. I don't know why internet speed is good, but still it is lagging.
Now you're audible. The last sentence which you told regarding the internet, it was audible.
Okay, okay. It is audible. Okay. I think it's some better now. Somehow. So you have to just simply write here L of I.
Now again, you are not audible, Ved.
Again, yeah.
1 second. This. What is the use of this speed? Yeah, I'm getting 200 to 30 watt. Gosh. Okay, anyway, let's stop it today. I don't know. There's some fluctuations. We'll see it in the next class. Okay, but anyway, okay. If you need any sample questions on the for loop, just let me know. If you're able to find it out, just try to do that. I will share the sample questions as well if you need it, and do that, please, and try to make it clear and make your questions ready so that whenever we join the next class, you ask your questions, and we'll connect it tomorrow. Okay, and we'll have our daily classes till Thursday, and on Friday we will not have the class. Okay, and then from the next week on Monday onwards. Okay. Okay, guys. Good night.
Thank you.
Thank
Good
you,
night.
guys.
Thank you.